So we know that Flash Player will be ended this 2020, right? So we need to find a way on playing League of Legends 3 in a new way. And luckily, League of Legends 3 find a way for us, to play it still in the browser game. So as you can see in here, if you open their browser or their site here at League of Legends 3, so you have this notification here. Adobe Flash Player will be discontinued at the end of 2020. What should I do if I can't enter the game on my browser? So they have these some solutions in here. Click here to download the app or download and install our web play app, or just download the desktop app which is available in here. You can download in here. But if you're still preferred playing the game in browser, you can just go in here, web play app, and click that one, and then you will have this here. Just download this one, and just wait for it until it's going to be finished. So after it's finished download, just open it, and this will be the thing that you're going to see. I don't think you see it though. It's black, I guess, but it will pop up like a confirmation that you want to run the application, and after that you will see it in your League of Legends 3 installed, and then okay. And after that, you're going to just click the play now in here, and as you can see, there's a pop-up in here which will prompt you to install this web plane here. But if you already got installed it, you just click this installed and play now. There you go. And as you can see, allow League of Legends 3 GT Arcade to open links of this type of associated app. So click in here, so it will always allow League of Legends 3 to open this kind of app, and open League of Legends 3. And as you can see here, there will be some kind of like updates and stuff like that, and it will be turned on. There you go. Um, for me, it's not really that a browser, if you're going to ask me, though it still feels like a browser. Though I think browser people or browser peeps still prefer here, the one that you just gonna go in here and stuff like that. Because if you're going to ask me, guys, this is kind of like the same thing on the same thing on apps or desktop apps. So it's not a browser, it's not a browser type of a thing, if you're going to ask me. So it's a fail, I guess. But there's no really a big difference for this one and from the desktop app pass. So I don't know, guys. It's still a web app. Let's see what would be the difference in here. So one difference in here that is that there's no speed boost. Okay, so there is no speed boost in this one, not like in desktop app. There is a speed boost for those people who's playing the desktop app pass. I mean desktop app. There is like a speed boost which you can speed up your gameplay and stuff like that. So for this one, it's already like zoom in. I'm using other layout in here, but yeah, I don't know, guys. For me, it's not really that a desktop. I mean, it's not really that a browser. Browser browser thing. I don't know. For me, it's not really that a browser. It's still the same as desktop. Because if you're going to talk about that kind of like thing, so there's like a prompt in here that you need to download the desktop app. You can close that one if you don't want to close and stuff like that. But yeah, the feels, guys, is that I think here you have this kind of stuff. Play, yeah, you have this kind of stuff, download and stuff like that, which is pretty much like the browser feature. If you are playing a long time in a feature browser feature, you also now have this save in here, which you can save bookmarks and stuff like that. still the same on what you see in browser feature, but the feels, guys, is that it's pretty much the same with desktop app, so it's not like if you know me, guys, I mean, if you play in a browser game, guys, you thought if you're going to play this one, you play it in the desktop, or wait, I'm kind of confused with what I'm saying right now. But if you want to play, or if you're requesting to play it in desktop, I mean browser, then you are expecting it on playing actually in browser here, you know not not like, or not in this kind of thing in here, which is in that, I mean, it's like desktop, you know desktop app, dude. I'm kind of confused right now. Why did they did this, you know I'm kind of expecting to have like internal thing, which you can play the League of Legends 3 within the browser, just using this kind of like app in here. Well, it's kind of obvious that it's already have the app in here, but I'm kind of expecting that you can still play in the browser, which other people prefer on doing it. So that's kind of off for me. And also, I think you can log in. You can't really log in your Facebook page. I mean, Facebook account in desktop. Can you? I don't know. I haven't really tried logging in your desktop in here. But yeah, if ever, guys, then I think you just need to select first your server in here before you can log in to your prefer, or log in here in desktop. The reason why I keep saying as desktop app is like it's so much the same as desktop app. um as you can see, I can drag it in here and stuff like that. you know Wait, I can drag it in here and stuff. It's pretty much like you are trying to play in as you can see here. I already have this in here. You can drag it. It's out of the browser. So still, I think it's still good if you're going to ask me, but logically it's not a browser feature. um Many people probably thought it was like gonna play in the browser because there's no flash player anymore and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not really against with this one. Still the same as browser features and stuff like that. So if you are, or if you got to use on playing in browser, and everything in browser, or the features in browser and stuff like that, you kind of feel you're playing in the browser. But logically, you are not playing in a browser. You're still playing in a desktop app. So if it's gonna be that, or if it's gonna be that way, it's feel like you're playing in desktop, then I will probably just gonna download the desktop app, then just gonna play in desktop. It will be more easier. You will have the boost, or I mean the speed boost, and also the extra rewards, of course, being or having playing in desktop. So if you're planning on playing the web play app, I suggest just download the desktop app, because it's pretty much the same. The only not the same there is the features that you can get playing in the browser. Of course, it's not really the same. You have the bookmarks, you have the prompt that you need to play the desktop app and stuff like that. There's so much things going on and stuff like that. So, it's pretty much the same. So I recommend you guys playing in desktop app, because you are literally playing like desktop app, or literally playing on desktop app. It's just I'm confused why they offer this kind of like way on stuff like that, but it's still I appreciate it, because those player that prefer playing in browser, kind of use on seeing what things in browser features and stuff like that. It will be, or it will reflect in that web app play, or web play app. It will reflect in there. But if you are playing in that kind of way, then I suggest just download the desktop app and play it in that kind of way, because it's pretty much the same. So there's no like difference in here. So you know, I thought at first I can play it in browser and stuff like that. So I think it's not anymore. So yeah, I think that's all. Sorry if I can't really explain more further what I want to say. Especially you know, this one is pretty much, there's no really like a difference. That's one of the reason I can't really say anything. Um you know, at first I thought I can play in the browser, but not at all. But still, you know, it's still thank you for the effort developers on doing this kind of like you know, solution for those people who prefer playing on browser. But that kind of way, I already keep telling you guys, but that kind of way that playing it like an application or a desktop app, you know, if you open the web play app, it's pretty much the same as that desktop app. So if ever you're going to play that kind of way, then I suggest playing the desktop app. You can just download it in here. And it's pretty much lower size if I'm correct. Wait, let's see it first before I can give some, you know, comments about it. Let's see it first. Yeah, 2.6 MB. That the other one is 80 MB, you know. But the only difference probably is that the desktop app gives you you know, several games to play, and the web play just gives you, you know, League of Legends 3. That's the only thing that you can play in there. But yeah, still the same, guys. I still prefer desktop app if you're going to play, you know, if you're going to play the web play app, because it's pretty much the same. I can't really say anything because that's it, you know, that's the thing that you can get it. And you know, perks on having a GT Arcade desktop in here, you can get some diamonds, of course, and stuff like that. You know, there's more rewards than just playing a web play app. So yeah, I think that's all. I'm sorry for, you know, kind of messy explanation, because I can't really tell you guys what's really in my mind and stuff like that, because it's pretty much like, you know, it's not really that complicated. It's just like confusing and stuff like that. So yeah, I as I already told you guys, if you want to play web play app, I suggest playing desktop app, because it's pretty much the same. And if ever you ask the difference, or you ask what you can get in desktop app, you kind of get some of this, you know, diamonds, golds, armors, and stuff like that. It's for free. And also in desktop, you can get weekly diamonds in there. So that's kind of, you know, one good benefits in there. So, and also it's also optimized. Okay, it's optimized, which I think it's kind of okay to play for me. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all for me. Thank you very much for watching this video. For mobile app, of course, don't worry, I will be doing that. I'm gonna try if I can make it. But some of players already telling us in Facebook page of League of Angels 3, that the you know, the application is not really working. So it's kind of bad. So yeah, I'll be trying that one probably soon, but for now, you know, we can't really do anything. But yeah, that is the webplay app. Hope you guys like this video. If you did, please click like, and also if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and click the bell button to get notified for more videos. I think that's all. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and share, and see you again in the next video. Bye.